All right, beautiful friends, this is our last video to finally get caught up. No more putting it off. This is today's message, Wednesday, April 14th. As always, I'm going to read you just a little bit before Ix'chel talks to me, mostly because it's gratitude. And I find that when I'm really giving her gratitude and giving her the recognition that she deserves in the massive role she's playing in my life, she comes through very quickly. So I say, thank you, Ix'chel. Thank you for providing us with the women who are ready to dive deep and be activated in your powerful energy. Thank you for tasking me, Monica, and Sarah with this important role. I love you. Kel, you are welcome, Queen. Like I've told you before, it is not a random choosing. You have been destined for this for your entire life. Mon has been too. Why do you think I called her to have that eye-opening ceremony with her Graham? Why do you think I had y'all meet years ago and just be in each other's life via social media? I needed y'all to remember your powerful sisterhood, even just a bit of it. A sisterhood that will already be together. A sisterhood that has already actively shifted the planet. Thank you for being open enough to listen to my messaging. I know you had to really give up a lot to be in this space. I know that it was super challenging to give up the people, the homes, to start fresh so many times. So thank you for believing in me, for trusting me, for allowing me to lead you. I promise you the exact life times 1,000,000 is on its way. Truthfully, it's already here, but I need you to trust and lean in even more. I need you to know that even if you can't see it, it is closer than you think. I need you to feel that your life has an impact on not just you, but everyone who you are connected to. You will be the first millionaire in the family. First in the family to take care of your mom, your brother, your gram, etc. And not in a braggy way, but in a way filled with gratitude and a deep knowingness that you were simply made for this life and did all that healing work so that it was possible for your current reality. Not millionaire status so that you can do or buy anything, but millionaire status so that everyone in your circle can do and buy anything. Not all people are ready for my direct messages to flow from their pen, but everyone I send your way is sure as hell ready to hear my messaging through your mouth. Again, I had to choose someone who could be the bridge, someone whose entire life is about spirituality, yet still has a hip-hop heart. There are a ton of deities and goddesses and angels who choose humans to channel and deliver messages to the masses. But lots go overboard with their making sure they align with someone who stereotypically looks the part, with mala beads, dreadlocks, and wide, I look like I just took a Molly eyes. Nah, that's not my style because it's not relatable for all humans, and I want to speak to all humans. I need someone that can drop into my culture and fit in. Someone who has some soul, baby. Someone with some, I hate to use this term because it's outdated, but so damn fitting right now. Someone who has swag. And that's you. Mon can fit this bill too. That's why I brought y'all together. Remember your instant sisterhood? Yeah, it was orchestrated, but you already knew that. All of that to say, please make that damn YouTube today. So today is the first day I'm making this YouTube. I've been called to make it for a while, and now I'm actually sitting down to do it. So I got that message today. Again, before you go to the gym, before you go to Cancun on an adventure, before anything else, honestly, just bang it out real quick. I will keep the messages coming, but not if you sit on them and not share them. Their purpose is to be shared. The whole point is to share. So please, I'm really asking you, can you please do this for me today? It is time. Share from your heart. Read from your journal. If there's more to be said in the moment, I will gift it to you. I love you. I got you. You're a queen. Now get to work. Yo, Ix'chel is bossy. So this message was really important, and I want to speak just a second on it, about how we don't have to be any certain way to receive messages from the divine, from any divine deity, especially Ix'chel. She is choosing me because I'm not the stereotypical spiritual woman, right? I talk to spirit every day. I have spiritual practices that I do every day and never skip. I'm very spiritual. It's my whole entire life. It's my whole entire career. It's how I make my money. It's how I connect with myself. I mean, I'm dove in, like I'm deep in this shit, okay? And I still like to shake my ass. I still like to put on old hip hop from when I was in high school and bang out with the weights. I still like to flirt with men with no other reason than just to flirt, like with no reason to connect very deeply, right? There are still parts of me that are very much human, and I'm an infinite being, but I'm still chose to be a human. And so part of the reason that I chose to be a human was to have these human pleasures. So rather than shaming and guilting myself, I really live into that. And what she's saying basically is that because I live that life of authenticity, I am more relatable than someone who doesn't. And now I'm not shaming or guilting anyone that is fully in spirituality, doesn't, allow themselves to live in their human form, doesn't allow themselves to curse if they want to. I'm not shaming anyone. However, what I am saying is that those people are not as relatable to regular ass folks who haven't discovered this deep connection to spirit yet. And Ix'chel wants to talk to them too, to you too. Maybe you're a deeply spiritual person, and maybe this is like you randomly stumbled upon an Ix'chel YouTube video and you're like, what the fuck is this, right? And what I'm here to tell you is that it's here for you. If you are watching this, this is meant for you. I promise you that. I promise you that. And just know that we can be on a spiritual path and still want to do human things. Like, there is no judgment. And Ix'chel wants to make sure that we are the bridge for all types of people, for people that speak different languages, for people that have different lifestyles, right? If I'm the only spiritual person in my friend group, it's actually really cool because I get to introduce all these people that don't know about spirituality to spirituality. And it's also really cool to have a community like we have here, where we can talk deeply and have these deep connections and these talks without having someone think you're crazy, right? So we can have both is what I'm saying. And Ix'chel wants to connect with people that are down for both, okay? So if you feel like you are a hip hop head, or you like to have sex with random people, or whatever it is, like, do you are perfect the way you are experiencing your life exactly on the path that you are on. And just remember that Ix'chel wants to connect you and guide you. So she might shift some habits for you, but not because you're wrong for doing them, but because maybe they're just not in alignment with your highest self anymore. Maybe you're growing and transforming in a way that you never thought you could. So that's the message that's really coming through really strong right now, is like, be who you are, be your most authentic self, and show up as that to talk to Ix'chel. Show up as who you really are, because you're being called to be you, not to be a version of you that's not authentic, right? Be you fully, completely, and Ix'chel will show you how to upgrade your life. Maybe, yeah, she might ask you to switch a few things around, and maybe not too, and maybe not yet too, right? So just be open, be authentic, and Ix'chel is here to offer you that wisdom. I am here to message that to you. I'm totally here to connect with you if that's something that resonates, you want to talk more about. That's literally why I made this channel, is to share these messages and create community around authentically living our lives in highest alignment, and yet never shaming, guilting, or judging ourselves in the process of our transformation, because this life is a journey. If we were at the end right now, how fucking boring would that be, right? We're here to learn and grow and continue to build, and I just feel really inspired by that. And I'm just so happy that you've joined me again. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. You'll be able to tell it's tomorrow because I'll finally be out of this outfit. And I can't wait to share with you. Have such a beautiful day. I love you.